following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Oh, so alright, we'll try and pull as far away as we can and do the repairs. So
I'm just going to activate our comm and call Doorland.
shut it down and then we'll just slowly move away.
You'll just
I'll close
basically
the comm.
drift as opposed to...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just call Doorland, because otherwise we're just... It's do nothing or capital crimes.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm perfectly willing to just throw my character away so we can do one mission.
Well, we have... You're always recording all of this stuff, so you could actually show Dorlan all of those comms.
Oh, I plan to. I absolutely plan to.
Which is what we're about to do right now.
But we're near a system. There's obviously communications links we can use it and just call Dorlan. He might have an idea. Because I don't have any.
Neither do I.
No, so you call Doorland.
Yeah.
Hello.
Logay.
Oh, greetings.
Well, we've spoken with your friend via comlink. They won't let us near the station.
I see.
I agree, things seem strange. Everyone seems to be very certain that everything is normal here. Here, I'll send you a recording of the conversations we had.
Yes.
So you can listen to them at 6 times speed. It's great. Going over and over these, and you just can't see any wedge.
Interesting. This is not my friend.
What?
Well, it isn't. It isn't. This is some kind of altered facsimile of my friend, like a digital reconstruction.
You know, that's the one thing we probably should have realized to check to see if they've been like it's a recording.
Or if it was
Because
even
we've
at
done
all.
that shit.
Because they could have just put any old Solarian on the can.
And then just done a filter, like a Snapchat filter or something. Obviously, you now want us to get on the station somehow.
Yes.
I respectfully suggest that just saying, hey, you're not the real Gabriel, isn't going to work.
Probably not. I don't know what is going on, but I don't know why he's sending you. Whoever this is sending you close.
Do you have that encryption package that I gave you when you were on the ship last, when we rescued you, so you could talk over the comms?
I probably still do. Yes.
Activate it now.
I will have to get it, but
Go get it.
I will also send you some schematics of the station, as far as I know.
Oh, Crane, you want to... We got maps! 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 You'll listen. Thank you. Council Spectre Ploy it is there. Nice character ahead here. Bye, everyone.
Snake board.
And then Trish goes, Logang, something has come to my attention scanning the information that Dorlan has provided.
He's okay, yes.
We sent through the...
Oh, can I have this schematic?
No,
This is
we've
ship,
got schematics.
Ship data. Station data.
Oh, okay.
If we were to fly at these coordinates, she brings them up,
Aha.
there is a gap in their ability to fire upon us if we come straight at the docking port from this angle.
But that's only if these plans are current and they haven't modified it.
Actually, there is a way of knowing this. Zalu to the cockpit.
Moving up in the world.
He walks past going the other way, and it's just like, try not to break anything on that end of the ship.
The second you don't know, no one's told you!
They tell me to.
He's been fixing things now. I just sort of walk down there, break.
We do appear to be drifting now.
And the lights all going blinking red.
I will hurry. I will double time. cockpit.
That requires a roll.
I rolled a 19.
Don't look like a spaz.
That Trish doesn't kill you because Logan called you to the cockpit.
Yeah, she's a VI. She has that kind of heuristic learning capability. Schematic. Station. Analyze and compute the depressed fire angle of potential weapons that they would still not be able to fire into this displayed cone of non-fireability.
Trish, can I get any information you've scanned from the facility as well?
Of course, adding.
Hey, they have haptic
Wow, we're
interfaces
seven
available.
orbital.
Awesome.
Yeah, you've got in the middle of your cockpit. It's normally used to display like a holographic representation.
Yeah, it's right in front of the command
system.
chair no one ever uses
The
because I
system
knew
and that,
anyone
but
allowed it.
you can move other data to it to display in 3D hologram.
Didn't all notice that. Oh, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. What kind of role?
You know, the
this
military invented that.
Tactics in this case,
Tactics.
I suppose.
What? Haptic interfaces?
No.
Between
Comparative
27.
data scan analysis. The
Trish's analysis
vector
seems correct
specificity
based
is
on
far higher than the
the
previous
angles that the
Solarian
guns can
baseball.
fire at. If you actually came straight at the docking point on
So
the
you
south
improved the
side of the station,
Solarian device.
I mean, the way you put
from
it sounds like
basically
you're
a
basically
35
saying
degree
you took a
angle up
flintlock
to
pistol
it,
and
the
made it
guns
into a laser,
cannot
and that's
pivot down to
significant.
that.
No, I'm not saying it
specific-
isn't significant.
Would it be difficult to make
didn't-
that
It's alright.
piloting check effectively?
What was the
No,
thing that the
it's
Asari
just
did?
she's already put in the coordinates, so all you need to do is
And no one's argued about them.
basically follow that guideline if you're piloting the ship. And
Make up kit.
No, no.
Off, because I think I know where this is going.
I don't think we need. I don't think
Just
we
in
need
case.
No, I don't think we need to. I think we
Well, I'm
just got to
waiting
go
for his results.
hard and fast and just
We don't want to do that. I mean, I'm all for killing everyone
Non-lethal.
on the station, but
non-lethal takedowns.
This information is correct, and I'll bring up the thing with the turrets.
okay,
It's a
get
problem.
ready to fix things.
Alright.
Door slams behind you and goes red.
Did you break something in the cockpit?
I'm then going to
No.
cause the speakers inside the rest of the ship to play about 5 seconds of the sad Snoopy music.
I get that.
Well, at least I saw the flight controls this time.
So what are we doing?
I have to undo some damage in the engine room real quick. And then we're going in.
Going in what? Doing what?
It looks like a station.
But anyway, I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm not going to send the command for you to undo that thing yet until Dolan gets back on the comms and we have a bit more of a yarn to him.
Oh yeah, he'll be back. He's basically got your device. And
Okay, activate
There it is.
encryption.
Hello.
This is safer.
Very good.
Not your friend.
No, that is again some kind of facsimile.
Is there any kind of computer acknowledgement code that would that needs refreshing if the station has fallen into non-Solarian hands that would be detectable through a simple query?
The station commander would know it. I do not, for I am not actually part of this station. I am merely a friend of one of them.
I was just wondering if there was such a dead man switch.
There will be.
How would one detect that signal, or would one need access to the
Through the-
computer?
One would need access to the computer on the station, or and probably the station commander's Omni tool.
Right. We found a cone of non-weaponization ability, allowing us to get near that docking port, and we are going to try a forced militarized breach,
I see.
based on your evidence that someone is purporting to be your friend.
Yes.
If you do not hear from us within 24 hours, contact this number
Oh, okay.
and tell them to contact the Ice Queen.
Oh, okay. The Ice Queen? Sure. I don't understand, but...
That's my sister's number. She will understand. And because he's male, I don't feel the need to say don't have sex with her. No, I'd be happier. Happy to. He's someone going places for a short amount of time.
Don't get too attached to him if you do.
Slarian, it's like one of those things. Poor little mites.
Yeah, this is what it's like to be a Sari. Everyone's shorter lived.
Not
And
everyone.
less attractive.
Yeah.
Feel your pain at being so hot. I too have suffered the burden of hotness. What? That's not awesome? That's the best thing I've ever done.
So my tech grunt was cut off while I was in the cockpit, so I will have bogged you down with little fabricated little replicas of guns on a station and be like, and because they've positioned these odd turrets here, and here, we can just like fly in at 36 degrees under and just get right in there.
Okay, but if they're studying stuff on the planet, can't we just go planet
What
side and catch
non-lethal do we have?
catch right up on
What
their
non-lethal
shuttles?
do we have?
I wasn't
Doesn't look
planning
like
on
there were any
non-lethal.
streams. I'm not sure if they are using shuttles. Maybe they're just scanning.
Hammerhead rounds, they do knockdown.
I'd rather not get in any more trouble than we are going to get in trouble for this. But at least if we can prove that there's
Well,
a reason,
obviously we're not going to be using tungsten, high explosives, incendiaries, or anything like that.
if we can disable them, would be much better.
Bing. Hey, Logade, it's come to my attention what we're doing. Are they actually studying the planet? Could we, go planet side and take one of their shuttles back up to their facility?
I don't know. But since they can't shoot us from a certain angle, we're just going to ram ourselves in there and spurt into their interior like an unwelcome human at a drunken college party.
I can understand that somehow.
Okay, and I couldn't help but monitor your conversation with Rover.
Was moving to cut comms, cut it just after it got called Rover. Because son of a bitch, even the ship's doing it.
I have made a preliminary scan of the planet's surface beneath the station.
Yes.
There is evidence of a wrecked ship.
Thank you. Lock in that coordinates. We're going to investigate that first.
How big is the ship?
If only their black box with their IFF codes were...
I know, right?
Small to medium sized.
Do we have a shuttle?
We're small to medium sized.
Well,
We are a shuttle.
Well, do we have a littler shuttle?
It's called Zalu. Actually, right now
You
it's
just
called
wing
Zardos. Wait, Zalu? Wow.
And then Logane can ride you down like you're a gigantic bat. He's the man! Logane, he's the man!
Well, I think we should go down there and have a look at that first. Because why not?
Yep.
There could be advantages to it. Get on the comms and say we're going to try an emergency fix, and if we explode, then please contact the Citadel and let our organization know what happened to us. Lie.
I'll buzz them again.
Yes?
They think they can fix it. I certainly hope they can. They assure me that it's alright. But if they don't, can you contact our the Citadel and inform them of what's happened to us if this doesn't work?
Yes, of course.
Anyway, we're gonna hopefully get this online and then go back down to the planet. Then maybe make some fixes down there where it's comparatively safe.
We're hoping to try and get us just enough so we could land planet side, and then hopefully we can do full fixes after that.
Oh, of course. We will send you some coordinates we know are safe to land on the planet.
Mute, but not visually, so she's like, ask them if they would like us to leave the crate of supplies we were asked to bring down there for them.
Do you also want us to leave the crate of supplies that we've been asked to leave for you down there?
Yes, that would suffice.
While this is happening, Because this is still the Doctor, right?
Yes.
Right. While this is happening, now that he's told me this, I want to try and take the image apart to see what's really there. This will be decryption.
Okay.
And since it's all on our end, there's no way he'll know. 26.
It appears, from what you can work out, this is an entirely fictional construct.
Okay, so it's not a filter, it's a computer-generated Solarian.
Computer-generated copy.
Right. I'm not going to distract her with this.
All right, so you're right. We'll try this now. These are the coordinates they want us to go to.
Do they match up with the coordinates of the crash ship?
Or
No, they're mysteriously really far away.
completely
from the
opposite way.
crash
Yep.
Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Zardoz to the cockpit. I keep not doing this. My character is calling him Zardoz the whole time. It's me that's failing this. I keep because it's look, fuck you with it. China virus.
Go, China!
Double time. Tiala, you'll have to give up your co-pilot.
I rolled a 1. I'm not looking like an ass. Double
Trip
timing
over.
it. Is this before or after the cockpit door?
You trip over the little rim on the bottom of the cockpit door as you're going in.
Clang.
Transfer him over to the comms.
This bodes well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was in a rush.
Right. Now, we're all good to go, right?
Yeah.
So I'm still on comms with them.
Don't mince words, Zardoz. What do you really think?
I mean, it'll be dangerous.
You're going to help me make a planet-side landing.
Okay.
We're going to fake problems and putting down in an area that is not the area they've provided the coordinates to, near a crashed ship.
Ooh. I can do
Can you
that.
do it?
Definitely.
Right then. Now for the twist. You're flying. I'm assisting. If you fuck this up, you will never see the inside of this room again.
I accept this responsibility.
Are we good to go?
What is your piloting number, by the way?
I haven't used you in so long. Where even are you? I have a 13.
I think you will notice Giallo.
Oh, mine's only 2 less.
You're not too patient when you've got him on hold. He's just
Yeah,
standing there,
I've got him on
staring
hold-
ahead
hold.
like
Like
doesn't
Isaac.
care.
Yeah, I've got him on hold, and look at this. This is another thing. Look at him.
Hang on. Ask him if his garage door is sticking.
No, I think he's actually somebody. They're just faking it.
Ask them if their Calidrian decompiler is leaking.
Hey, quick question before we do this: is your collegial decompressor leaking?
I do not believe we possess such a thing, though I could check with the other departments.
You might want to, because if it is, things are going to go a bit haywire up here.
Boss, we're getting ready to do this. Let's go. Land on the planet.
Click.
Shut off the comms. Okay. Now, we're heading towards these coordinates, but we want to land there, so it looks like you have a problem part way. I will be helping you in this with assistance rolls.
Okay. I'll carefully sit down in the chair.
Oh, using my civics knowledge, I'm going to quickly set it over to a more Quarian design preset. Because I can do that. Like
Don't Star Wars
like
it,
previously
don't Star
it was
Wars
set to
it.
human, because that
Don't Star Wars
I
it.
have eyes. I'll be okay.
That's the
Well,
great thing,
actually-
to bring up those holographic hard-light interfaces.
Do you?
Can switch them to whatever.
I don't know. I have LED
It's a
eyes.
modified
It's at
version
least
of human that I
better.
have 4 called 3 fingers.
Do you? Yeah, that's it. Does he have eyes?
Yeah. Arisari is the most attractive. We don't know.
Actually, we do.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've
Canon.
seen-
What
I was
is
just
up? The
kidding.
question, though, is whether they look like that to all races, or whether they actually...
We also kind of know that they do. Because even when you're looking at a recorded image of them, they look the same. And there's no psychic from that, so we do know that. Like those fan conspiracy things, like and those guys
it's
around
based
the
on
table,
around the table.
are baseless. Because when you look at like just recorded footage of them, they still look the same. So they do. I'm sorry, everyone.
Conspiracy theories don't make sense.
And that goes with people that have never met one before either.
Exactly.
And which means that they would have never got a psychic imprint on them to begin with.
Yeah, you see, like, people being like, I've never met an Asari before, they look just as good. So you do know they do.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a nice fun conspiracy theory until you think about it for more than 3 seconds. Internet, fucking wake up. Okay.
I'll spend a quick minute just to make
You
sure
want to
I
run a
know the
simulation? You can.
controls.
The ship is equipped with that.
No, just familiarise myself with the locations of things.
Well, my assistance roll's good. Natural 20. I should be
Oh,
piloting.
you should be piloting.
That's too late.
Ready to roll a 1.
I do the assist, though.
Can you take...
Well, the thing is, because he rolled a natural 20 on his assist, if you roll a 1, you can re-roll.
Oh! Spicy bonus!
Spicy bonus. I didn't roll a 1. Well, that has a 1 in it. We get a 23 plus the assist.
I know how to put this over the top.
Yeah, good. It's nice.
So the first half of the trip, we look like we're heading to our designated location before suddenly, problems. We have to put down somewhere closer.
We left our audio transmission on to be like,
Oh god! You idiot! You didn't fix it right!
It's a cascade failure. We're going
What
down.
are you doing?
Invert the polarity!
Logain will just reach into his vast sound bank and play like one of those Star Trek like noises.
What are you doing? I thought we...
We have to put down here! It's too dangerous!
I'm finding a clear spot in this area.
Meanwhile, Rosa's getting bounced around in her harness, sitting reading in the back.
It's like fucking Zala.
I'm gonna play Long Tall Sally over the internal ship speakers, but not in the cockpit. That might distract him. It's just for you.
I've into a little excess fuel to make it look like shit's gone real bad.
You bastard. Tess is gonna have to put that back in.
Well, not that lot, but some more.
Yeah, just go collect that fuel.
Got a bubble helmet.
Fuel scooping
And a plastic bag.
I'll see you guys in a month.
No, don't use that. Use the space fuel weasel. Do you successfully land brilliantly? Planet breathable?
Yeah, roll to make your crash landing.
Don't crash. This is the Star Wars roll.
So that net 20 he rolled before, can I use it now?
Sure, it's about the same. Did you get a 1?
I called it! It was exactly that! Am I just going to have to keep flying?
Don't tell you if you roll another one.
That thing. Oh, fuck.
Good
roll.
It was.
This is 25, by the way.
Sweet. And I get a 33.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can make a crash landing that
It looks
doesn't
like a
have the
crash
ship
into the
whatsoever.
last sequence.
At this point, I make specific note that I am equipping the CA6 minigun pod. Just in case. You love it.
If you can't use it on the station, you can at least use
Put
it
your
down
ammo
here.
back on too.
It's got mounts on it for my regular guns.
Your tungsten rounds.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well, you know, the good thing about that is,
Yeah. 'Cause remember, last session, you made a point of turning it off.
yeah, turn my tungsten rounds back on.
Trish, am I allowed to request an environment scan?
You are.
Of course.
Then I am requesting that.
Where we are currently landed,
Seems pretty convincing, right?
there's an atmospheric pressure
Good enough.
0.3
There's a wee moment there
atmospheres.
before you
Surface
lost it there,
temperature
but
negative
roll
61
one.
degrees Celsius. Surface gravity 0.88
but your natural
Gs.
20 solved it.
0.88 G. We can carry more.
But it's really cold.
We'll be in
We're in
suits.
suits. And it's not that cold that the suits are ineffective.
Oh my god, I am so in the green now.
Breathable atmosphere?
Negative.
Okay, I'm gonna get that large oxygen tank just in case we need it, and just like
give it to you, like carry this in case we need oxygen topping up.
Okay, but I don't know whether I've even got the CA8 at the moment.
You do. It is completely usable.
Yeah.
I'm like, put it on. It comes in this cool case.
Okay. For reference, that's the station, but that's the planet it's above. So
That is the station?
yeah.
that is fucking...
It looks Mon Calamari.
Yes! It looks like the back of a Monkel.
No, you know what it looks like? The Moya. It looks like the Moya if it was in Star Trek. That's cool. During the break I'm going to change over the video thing, so just let me know what kind of environment. I could do alien lab.
So
I feel like that's for the station.
yeah, it's the planet is basically like it's the surface is a hard black rock, and then it's got like an orangish sand, which you can kind of see.
Does it have like spires curled up like that in the rock, like heavy volcanic activity or meteorite?
No, it's just kind of
okay.
vaguely rough. This is yeah.
Cool.
Well, the area you were going to be sent to was going to be a bit flatter. This is a little more hilly, but it's nothing.
Oh yeah, we cut the transmission so it looks like we're...
Yeah, we'd have done that.
Alright, expedition party. Let's go. Trish, notify me if anything comes close.
Of course, Logan. I am jamming comms to make it look like they are damaged to the station.
You're learning. I approve. I'll get Tess to give you an extra good clean.
Oh, thank you, Logan.
I'll quickly run to the armory and grab a briefing charge and a demolition that I didn't have on me before because we're going on to the station.
I know. There's something not right.
And I'll come back.
Okay, where's Rover?
In the back.
Oh, you're putting it on.
Getting dressed.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to quickly queue up into the comm system that, like, cool rockin' ACDC music. Back in black.
What is this?
No, when she comes out on the
okay.
Oh, I love the fit of this thing. Right, we ready to go? Oxygen tank.
I don't know what this is, but I kind of like it.
Oh, it's out of tune.
Uncultured swine.
I know.
Okay. First, center group. Last. Minigun. doing the unpack setup early.
Did we check to see if there was anything dangerous, like on this planet, like wildlife or looks outside?
I've got your check right here.
Don't take your suit off. That's what the oxygen tank's for.
Just in the middle of a strange alien environment, don't suddenly rip off all your clothes and run around naked. Tiala.
Helmet. Beat does not swivel up. It's just like the. She's picturing that, isn't she?
Don't need to picture it.
Checking suit seals.
It fucking happened.
As we look out onto the planet, are we night side?
This would be day, basically, at the moment.
How far?
Let's make use of our daylight.
How far did you plant us from it?
About.
It's literally within a minute's walk.
It's within 5 minutes.
That's 5 times worse than it should.
But is it 5 minutes in normal gravity? Because
Yes, 0.88.
So we're only 4 minutes away now.
Fine, I'll give you that.
4 minutes if we abuse the gravity.
This is why we need those kit rockin' bikes we keep forgetting to buy, because every time we get ready to do it, the season ends and we're like, fuck, no time for that now, and then we forget.
I rewrote it down in my notes.
Even if we get to the end of this season, we need to at least
Also,
order the
you
bikes.
guys have a ship that's sold on the Citadel as well. I don't know if you remember that.
I knew that we had one being sold,
Being so,
Program.
but I haven't been able to go back
Probably
to
use
see
the
Gus
profits
yet.
for that to buy the bikes.
Damn, I was going to record some more
You can stand
ASMR
like
from
a
that
chopper.
thing.
Because we couldn't decide whether we had a bike or
You're
a
going to
car
spend
yet.
like a
That was
year
the choice.
converting your bike into a
Bikes are more
chopper.
That
versatile.
was it.
We will also be able to fit them better into the ship. When we get, a frigate, then we can have a tank.
So Zolo's going to have the one bike that's like
Big swoop
like
bag.
this. You hold the big hand.
I want Logain's one to kind of look like Judge Dredd's lawgiver.
and have him out for a minute.
So you don't sit on your bike, you sit in your bike.
Yeah.
I already know what gun I want him out.
With the big, like, with, you know that eagle on my shoulder? Just that across the front. I'll pay extra for that.
I'll put a get hit on them.
The thing is,
And out of the eagle's eyes, like, it can shoot.
well, your other shoulder pad looks like a tire anyway.
I
So
was
it'd be like
expecting the
Logan
front
Trent's
wheel
would
rim
roll out.
to be so you know how the gift heads curve, like, and with the light on the front.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
like
the guard, the guard over them,
like
yeah.
that Akira bike sort of thing.
Why is mine a stripper pole?
The more important question is why aren't you wearing your specially designed racing bikini?
To turn the bike, you have to either rotate clockwise or counterclockwise on the pole. That's how you turn.
It's just not even vulnerable. That's just going to bubble shield.
Get real dizzy.
The stripper pole bike.
Here we go. Alright.
Right on it, boss.
Logan, I need to be paid more. Well, because you keep making me ride beside Tiala.
Shake it, baby.
Wanna dance, wanna dance, wanna dance, shake it, baby. Wanna dance.
That's
No,
awesome
you're
fun.
gonna jump off the cliff. Make it worth my while.